Hello and welcome everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing the fifth and final mission of Thoros, titled of Turncoats and Traitors. There is an achievement here where we need to protect villagers. Let's go ahead and get started.
Our success had made us careless. Now it was the Emperor's turn to strike at us. And he did so where we least expected. Instead of relieving Cyprus, he sailed his new fleet straight to Cilicia. The Byzantines landed on the Cilician shoreline and besieged the coastal city of Tarsus, which Thoros had only recently seized. The prince hastened back to save his homeland, and I pledged to send my knights to his aid. Yet, secretly, I wondered if I had backed the wrong horse. When the Emperor's envoys arrived in my camp, each pile of gold that they presented added weight to my initial doubts, until I was fully convinced of my error. Apparently, Thoros' relatives had the same reservations, and they too were convinced by the Byzantines' impeccable logic. They were hopeless traitors, siding with whomever offered them the most gold. Then again, in that respect, we were much alike.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Our objectives are to defend Tarsus against the Byzantines until Reynald's reinforcements arrive, which obviously they will not. Our castle in Tarsus must not be destroyed, and Thoros must survive. Our hints tell us that Thoros can support a population of 200. We cannot train villagers or construct buildings such as additional walls, towers, castles, docks, or town centers while Tarsus is besieged. These restrictions will be lifted when we acquire another base. In the beginning, we focus on defending our city. We'll have time for extensive scouting later. Lifting the siege without Reynald's help is nearly impossible. Instead of wasting soldiers on costly counterattacks, wait for the Frankish knights that Reynald promised to send. Reynald reports that Thoros in Orange has deployed his army to garrison the city of Tarsus in Sion. The Byzantine army in Purple has laid siege to Tarsus with large contingents of cataphracts, infantry, ranged units, and siege weapons. Reynald de Chatillon in Blue has promised to come to Thoros' aid from the south with an army of primarily knights and crossbowmen. Thoros has tasked his brothers, Stefan in Yellow and Mle in Red, with guarding the Armenian heartland. Their camps are in the north of the map, but they cannot assist Thoros lest the Seljuks invade. The Seljuks in Green lurk in the east, closely watching their opponents' moves. Once they deem their enemies sufficiently weakened, they will likely attack with cavalry archers and light cavalry. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here.
Just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way!
Okay,
let's what the heck is this card doing? Come on.
The Byzantine troops are preparing to attack, my prince.
Let's get braced
They will
online
soon
here.
reach our walls.
Okay, we lost a villager right away. I think I'm starting to understand this. So we need to defend. There's going to be a defense section here.
Just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way!
There's going to be a defense section here where we need to make sure we don't lose any of our 20 villagers. Let's rotate all these guys up north, our archers together, and train more archers here while we're at it. We got Bracer. Let's also get chemistry as soon as we can.
The Byzantine troops are preparing to attack my prince. They will soon reach our walls.
Oh, not this. Give me chemistry. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a great idea to be keeping our infantry all up here, but it does allow us to gather some more precious resources. So far, this first wave is just cataphracts. We should be able to take most of these guys down relatively easily. Let's keep combo production coming. Only gotta survive for 11 more minutes. Let's get another warrior priest out. Let's get more combos out. I'm gonna rotate these vills all together onto this gold here. I don't really think we're gonna need too much more food. Let's get two-handed swords tech up. Why not? Keep wood up. Need gold for combos.
My knights will be slightly delayed by the rough terrain they must cross.
I have a bad feeling about this. Reynald is a turncoat. Trusting him is risky.
Can Thoros pick off these trebuchets? Don't want Thoros to die here. Got 7 minutes left. Okay, hold on, Thoros. Hold on, Thoros. Okay, we take out those 2 trebs. We're in decent shape here. Let's try to knock out that treb with Thoros. Looks exposed. Never mind, it's not exposed. We'll sell some of this wood and buy some stone. And repair the castle. Need to survive 5 more minutes here. Yeah, let's try to knock out that treb. These guys repairing. Yeah, these guys are preoccupied with the southern half, so we still have 4 minutes left. I think we should be in a decent spot here. You have a treb up north. Alright. Still had 2 minutes left to survive. We'll take out this treb. Let's not counterattack here. Let's bring our soldiers back here. Let's try to take that guy out. Very good. Only 1 more minute left to survive. We've killed off a good number of enemies here. Sniped a ton of trebuchets. Got any more trebs coming in? So. Combos are doing big work here. Okay, only 30 seconds left. I think we should be okay. Let's bring Thoros back inside.
It is nothing personal, Thoros, but the Byzantines have paid me handsomely to betray you. It was an honor to fight at your side, and it will be my pleasure to cross swords with you again.
The Franks have backstabbed us, and the city is lost. We must escape by sea.
Alright, let's bring as many of these combos as we can. Everyone else here will just pull up and take as many of these enemies as we possibly can with us.
We must take refuge with one of your brothers, but be careful. Seljuk marauders roam the countryside.
Look at them just stacked up in the corner there. I might be able to save a few of these guys. Don't think so, actually. Yeah, they're all gonna die. That's alright. We
Be
saved
careful
9
about where
archers.
to go, my prince. Stefan's camp is fortified and farther from our enemies.
I'm pretty sure we didn't lose a
territories
villager. I
reaching
didn't
the
check
south.
super carefully. Alright, I'm gonna bring Thoros up north here. Seems like it's the safer route.
I am sorry, my prince, but Stefan disobeyed your orders. He attacked the Byzantines on his own and lost his entire army. We are the only survivors. Though we are not many, we will serve you faithfully.
Okay, this looks kind of scary. I want to protect this area. I want to get a castle up as soon as I can here. I'm not going to play super crazily here. First villager out can build a gate,
Our
maybe?
foolish brother blundered again. Luckily, you still have me. A man ruled by his mind rather than his emotions.
How do I rotate? Oh, I had it correct there for a sec. Okay, nice. Okay, got lots of stone miners. Let's get, let's try to get some pikemen out.
Where are you hiding, Thoros? You can escape neither my scouts nor the Emperor's fury.
Okay, let's buy stone. Oh, did I not buy enough stone? Let's buy a bunch of stone. Build the castle right away. I had to build that castle earlier. No, it might not come up. That is awful. Oh man. Okay, I see. So they send a big wave as soon as possible. I think getting this stone right away is not feasible. Instead, I think what I need to do... Yeah, I need to fend off this first wave without a doubt. And I think the only way that I can really do that is with a castle. So I need to buy a castle right away. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Now, unfortunately, I think we're in a bad spot already, so I'm going to go ahead and restart this.
Yes,
Just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way.
Okay, let's build these pikes over here. Have the archers stationed out here. You guys can build this. Let's build a market here just as a wall. And keep
The Byzantine
composite
troops are
production here.
preparing to attack my prince. They will soon reach our walls.
Let's pick up chemistry tech. And you guys go here. Okay, keep these guys locked. Let's go here. Let's get these bills. Off of food and some gold. Let's have Thoros hotkeyed over to 1. On food. They're on wood. Those guys are rotating for some reason. Don't ask me why. They just are. Let's get more composite bows out. Yeah, I think having two groups here is the right thing to do. Okay, so far so good. We're keeping these villagers working. Also. Let's get more comp bows out.
My knights will be slightly delayed by the rough terrain they must cross.
Rough terrain.
I have a bad feeling about this. Reynald is a turncoat. Trusting him is risky.
Indeed, it is risky. Yeah, I don't mind letting my enemy in on the west side here. It's not a big problem if they get on the west. They just must not kill any of my villas here. I'm totally okay with letting them sit over there for a little while here. Okay, this gate's not locked, so I'm going to treat these girls back here. Still have Altoni in mind. Let's go hunt some trebuchets. Okay, let's bring Thoros back. I don't want him dying all by his lonesome.
Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Հրամանք ձերք, տեր իմ թագավոր։
Prepare a castle. Oh, Thoros. 4 HP, my guy. Damn, that was close.
Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Բարև գույզայր վերանորոգ եմ։ Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր։
Ես պատրաստ եմ։
Հրամանք
Ես
ձերք,
զայս
տեր իմ
վերանորոգ
թագավոր։
եմ։
4 minutes left to survive. That's not terrible.
Բարև ձեզ, տեր իմ թագավոր։
Բարև ձեզ, գնանք խորեմ։
Հրամանք ձեր, տեր ինձ պարապետ, զորավոր կարաչ, զորավոր քարվացակ, իզեն զորավոր հայաստանամ տերիմ, ես ծարաձեր եմ, տեր քարվացանամ տերիմ, զորավոր գնամ տերիմ, զորավոր տերիմ արքա, զորավոր քարվացակ, այո տեր տերիմ արքա, ես հասկանամ տերիմ, այո տեր ինձ պարապետ, հրամանք ձեր, տեր ինձ պարապետ, զորավոր
The prince lies dead.
No!
Armenia is lost.
I messed up. I was too focused on this. Let's restart instead. My bad, my bad. That's actually the first time I failed the mission entirely there.
Just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way.
Հրամանք ձերք, տեր իմ թագավոր։
Ես գնամ, ես հասկանամ, ես պատրաստ եմ։
Այո,
Ես
տեր իմ
ժողով եմ։
թագավոր։
That is the first time I lost due to not having Thoros alive. That is pretty wild. I do want to protect some of these guys. I think the solution here is really just to keep my soldiers in here at first. We can head off this squad
Byzantine
initially.
troops are preparing to attack my prince.
Հրամանք
Yes,
ձերք,
they
տեր
will
իմ
soon
թագավոր։
reach our
Բարև
walls.
ձեզ, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզ զայս
Build
կառուցանեմ։
a market. Let's pick up chemistry.
Բարև
Ես
ձեզ,
ձեր
տեր իմ
թագավոր։
թագավոր։
Ես հանք խորեմ։
Okay, the archers can clean up that first attack force, then rotate back down and clean up the rest while my soldiers rest here and guard my villagers.
Հրամանք ձեր, ես հասկանամ, տեր իմ հանք խորեմ։
Okay, this has been going more smoothly so far.
Ես պատրաստ եմ, ես փայտ կտրեմ։
Guess I should be taking better care of my melee units in general, as a rule, while I stack these composite bows. We've hit the pop cap. That's funny. Alright, we'll pick up ring archer armor, I guess.
My knights will be slightly delayed by the rough terrain they must cross.
I have a bad feeling about this. Reynald is a turncoat. Trusting him is risky.
Yeah, let's try not to lose any of our villagers here. Okay, let's also not lose Thoros. Let's bring him back. Let's pick up Elite Combo. We have Elite Combo online. Still protecting our villas up in the north. We hop to the other side of the castle. Oh man, this is real smooth. Cha-cha, real smooth. That was a great metagaming move there. I wonder if we get to keep the gold that we mined here. Probably not, right? So likely the right play is to try to research some texts. Let's try to get guilds online so that our later purchase of stone is not too expensive. Oh no! We almost lost the villager. Our villager is fighting. Get in here. Yeah, let's buy just a little bit of stone so we can repair. Okay, 4 minutes left to defend. We're definitely not out of the woods yet here. Let's bring Thoros back. Okay, we still have all 20 of our bills. Dude, that was crazy. Some of them almost died. So we can do a couple more of this. Okay, once the rams are dead, we can come back here. Still have all 20 of our bills. Still 2 minutes left to defend. We did just take a pretty bad fight out there. Did that Trev seriously just try to snipe a villager? That is diabolical. Okay, castle HP is a resource. Let's try to leverage it. Still have a minute left to defend. "18 seconds to defend. I think we're good. Let's make sure we don't lose Thoros here.
It is nothing personal, Thoros, but the Byzantines have paid me handsomely to betray you. It was an honor to fight at your side, and it will be my pleasure to cross swords with you again.
The Franks have backstabbed us, and the city is lost. We must escape by sea.
All right. You can even pick the healthiest soldiers to take home here. That's good enough. And I mean, this time I will. Should I make a save? I'll make a save. It'll be called 20 bills, maybe?
We must take refuge with one of your brothers. But be careful. Seljuk marauders.
Yeah, we lost all our
countryside.
resources, so researching the elite composite bow there will be a permanent benefit for us. These guys are all elite now, even though I didn't get to keep the resources right, so that's pretty big.
Stefan's camp is fortified and farther from our enemies, but Mles's territory is richer in resources.
I'm gonna try for Stefan here. Okay, so right away what we're going to do at the start is we're going to build castles up here and train maybe pikemen or swordsmen or something.
I am sorry, my prince, but Stefan disobeyed your orders. He attacked the Byzantines on his own and lost his entire army. We are the only survivors. Though we are not many, we will serve you faithfully.
Okay, I'm going to build a castle right there. You come here also. Let's have these vills build a TC here. That'll be the usage of our stone right at the outset. I think we just keep our soldiers over here.
Our foolish brother blundered again. Luckily, you still have me, a man ruled by his mind rather than his emotions.
Okay, I think I gotta train some long swords. Maybe upgrade to the next tier. I want to keep vills coming out also. These vills are finished. Let's have them go. Ibex. Train more vills.
Are you hiding, Thoros? You can escape neither my scouts nor the Emperor's fury.
Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Անպայման տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես զայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես գնամ, տեր իմ։
Okay, I need 15 food to build.
Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Այո,
Ես
տերիմ
կնամ
թագավոր։
պայման տերիմ թագավոր։
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Այո, տերիմ
Բարև
թագավոր։
ձեզ տերիմ ես պատրաստ եմ։ Հրամանք ձեր, ես հասկանամ, ես պատրաստ եմ։ Բարև ձեզ տերիմ կառուցանեմ։
Տերիմ թագավոր, ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես հասկանամ, ես հայտ կտրեմ։
Հրամանք ձեր տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես գնամ, տերիմ։ Ես հանք փորեմ։
Okay, so far so good. We're not out of the woods yet. We just blew through all our resources. Our vil count's not great. We only have 2 town centers online here.
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես զայս կառուցանեմ։
A lot more combos online here. Okay, red is our ally. Got it.
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։
Let's wall this section off here,
Ես
though.
ուզայս
Don't
կառուցանեմ։
want any nasty surprises. Should have grabbed that relic earlier. There's a relic over here that we can grab also.
Turned on each other. Our time has come. Charge!
Okay, we keep Vils
Yes,
coming
Patrastan.
online. Let's get
Ես զայս
2 more
կառուցանեմ։
barracks up here. Thoros himself can come here too.
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։ Բարև ձեզ,
We
տերիմ
will
թագավոր։
never accept Byzantine rule. Let us drive them out of Tarsus for good.
Okay, I could use infantry armor soon also, if you get a
Բարև
chance.
ձեզ տերիմ
Հրամանք
կառուցանեմ։
ձեզ, ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Do I have a
Բարև
mill?
ձեզ,
I don't think I have a
տերիմ
mill. Let me
Ես
Build
ուզայս
one.
կառուցանեմ։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
see if we can get crop rotation. If we destroy the Byzantine castle in Tarsus, we can probably reclaim that area from the
Ես
Byzantines.
պատրաստ եմ։ Ես
Ես
զայս
պատրաստ
կառուցանեմ։
եմ։ Այո, տերիմ։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես գնամ տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես զայս
Well, we did have a
կառուցանեմ։
mill, so there's no need for me to build another
Բարև
one.
ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես
Այո,
ուզայս
տերիմ
տերիմ
թագավոր։
թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Let's pick up plate mail armor. We're not being attacked all that much all of a sudden for some reason. Not that I'm complaining.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Okay,
Բարև
well,
ձեզ,
that
տերիմ
section.
թագավոր։
Ես փայտ կտրեմ։ Ես հանք փորեմ։ Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Okay, this is all
Yes,
good.
nice
Do we get a bonus for anything related to fortified churches? Our first one gets a free relic. If I
Ես
build one,
պատրաստ եմ։
if I build like another one
Ես
up
զայս
here,
կառուցանեմ։
will it get me free stuff? Not sure, but I would like to send some combos over there to help fight.
Ես fight
Ես
կտրեմ։
պատրաստ եմ։ Այո, տերիմ։ Ես ուզայս
Այո,
կառուցանեմ։
ես զայս կառուցանեմ։
Տերիմ անպայման, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Let's keep more pop coming through.
Ես պատրաստ եմ կտրեմ։
Let's have
Ես
you
միս-
four
ես միս-
take care of these ibex. Okay.
Ձեզ տերիմ ես
We'll want to
պատրաստ
get
եմ։
blast furnace at some point too.
Ես զայս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, ես փայտ կտրեմ։ Ես
We're
պատրաստ
low
եմ։
on wood. Okay. We only have 10 wood gatherers, sure.
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։
Let's chop up here.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես հասկանամ, Տեր իմ։
Is there a hole here? It feels like there's a hole here.
Yes,
So
as
I'm
I
just gonna
start
build something
Տեր իմ
here.
թագավոր, ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես գնամ, Տերիմ։
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ թագավոր, ես
Այո,
ուզայս
Տեր իմ
կառուցանեմ։
թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեռք, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Okay, so far so good. We can think about getting 2-man saw at some
Ես
point.
այո, Տեր իմ։ Հրամանք
Անպայման,
ձեռք, Տեր
Տեր
իմ
իմ
թագավոր։
թագավոր։
We may not be comrades again, Thoros, but we need not be at war. What do you think of a ceasefire?
You know well that Reynald is a snake in the grass, Cilician. Why not come to terms with us instead of trusting that bandit again?
Okay, I got some time to make this decision. I don't need to do it right away. Let's get Blast Furnace online. This is way easier, by the way, than going this route. I got like some weird glitch where I was immediately attacked by like 8 different factions, or 80 different units from 3 different factions at the same time. But here it seems like I
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ
didn't
թագավոր։
need to be so worried after all.
Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Հրամանք ես հասկանամ, Տերիմ։ Այո, ես գնամ, Տերիմ։
Let's do the infantry class unit upgrade here. Get some warrior priests. Get some more champs.
Անպայման, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Okay, we're under attack here, but I'm much less concerned. In fact, I will ally the
You
Seljuks
just
now,
ran
so
for
that
your
they don't fight each
life,
other.
but now you are arrogant enough to refuse my generous offer and plot with the heathens instead?
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ
How
Ես այս
unwise.
կառուցանեմ։
Հրամանք ես հասկանամ,
He's mad, dude. He's upset.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Այո, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Բարև, ես գնամ, Տեր իմ։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Այո, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք հասկանամ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Okay, ceasefire will be over soon. Let's take a look at their base here. Doesn't look super threatening. In fact, I might go try to kill them first.
Ես զարով Տերիմ սպարապետ։
We'll go for champion tech here. Also want to start thinking about halberdier tech maybe.
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։
Այո,
Տեր
Տեր
իմ
իմ։
թագավոր։
Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, ես հասկանամ, Այո,
Տեր իմ թագավոր։
Yeah, let's go help out our ally here. It's probably the prudent thing to
Ես
do.
պատրաստ եմ։ Ես հասկանամ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։
Let's go build some barracks over here.
Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Բարև ձեզ, Տեր
Ես
իմ
գնամ, Տեր իմ։
թագավոր։
Անպայման, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Let's get halberdier tech. We're low on food again. That's okay.
Բարև ձեզ, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես ծարավ այո, Տերիմ սպարապետ։
Ես պատրաստ եմ։
Այո, Տերիմ սպարապետ։
Հրամանք այո, Տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես հասկանամ,
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։
Հրամանք տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես պայք կտեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր,
Okay,
բարև
let's get two-man saw. Let's also start considering trimming down this area here.
Այո, տերիմ
Ես
թագավոր։
գնամ փայտ կտրեմ։
Get more vills on wood.
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ փայտ կտրեմ։ Ես ուզ զայս կառուցանեմ։ Ես պատրաստ եմ թագավոր։
Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես պատրաստ զայս վերնորակեմ։
Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ
Բարև ձեզ,
թագավոր։
տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես ուզ զայս կառուցանեմ։
Հրամանք ձեր,
Ես
տերիմ թագավոր։
պատրաստ եմ։ Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես փայտ կտրեմ։
Okay, low on wood, hilariously enough. That is because we're training a lot of wood units and building a lot of buildings currently.
Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզ զայս կառուցանեմ։ Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Okay, I want to get a castle here so that I can start dealing with those folks. We still have to defeat all three enemies. So my guess is that Reynald would backstab me.
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։
Okay, well red has no TC. Can I tribute them some wood and stone? Will they be smart enough to use that to build a TC? Only time will tell, I guess.
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես հանք փորեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր, տերիմ թագավոր։ Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ
Okay, we gotta make sure we use this time to take out this Byzantine base here, I think. We're gonna be in trouble on the front line soon here.
Այո, տերիմ
Ես
թագավոր։
ուզ զայս կառուցանեմ։ Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Հրամանք ձեր,
Բարև
տերիմ
ձեզ,
թագավոր։
տերիմ թագավոր։
Yeah, we finished off the gold over there. We're working on the gold over there. Let's come over here.
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։ Ես զայս կարուցանեմ։
Okay, I mean, red's moving out, but they don't have any eco behind this anymore.
Տերիմ թագավոր։
Low on
We have
gold.
had enough of peace, Cilician. Our horsemen are eager for battle.
Տերին սպարապետ։ Հրաման ձևային հարվածած սպարապետ։ Ես ծառաձեր եմ տերին սպարապետ։ Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ։
Alright, we're pushing the Byzantines now.
Let's
get a couple of siege workshops back here. Oh, that is not good.
Անպայման ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, դերից սպարապետ։ Այո, դերից սպարապետ դերի մարկա։
Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես գնամ դեր, ես պայքը գրեմ։
Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ։ Ես ծառաձեր եմ սպարապետ։
Այո, տերին թագավոր։ Ես ուժայս վերանորոգեմ։
Այո, տերին թագավոր։
Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ։ Ես գնամ։
All right. Things are looking much better now.
Ես ծառաձեր եմ տերին սպարապետ։
Now it's attacking. Fine, let's get us in the castle here real quick. We got a critical mass of soldiers. I'm gonna bring these guys back here.
Այո, տերիմ։ Ես
To
հասկանամ
our
տերիմ,
southern
անպայման
area
տերիմ
here.
թագավոր։ Հրամանք ձեր, ես հասկանամ տերիմ։ Բարև ձեզ տերիմ, ես գնամ տերիմ, ես պայք կտրեմ։
Ես
Անպայման
պատրաստ եմ։
տերիմ, ես հասկանամ ձեզ տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, տերին խորեք, տերին թագավոր։
Okay, there's a Byzantine castle here. If we push that one, then we can liberate the city. That's a pretty solid proposition, I'm not gonna lie.
Ես պատրաստ
Ես
եմ։
հանգորեմ։ Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր տերիմ թագավոր։
Բարև ձեզ, տերին ուժայս վերանորոգեմ։
Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ, այո տերի մարկա։ Ես հասկանամ ծառաձեր եմ, տերի զորավոր կարա։ Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ։
The Rams are fighting my halberdier.
Այո ես տերին սպարապետ։
Alright, I feel like I want to liberate the city here.
Հրաման ձեր տերին սպարապետ։
Do I have any significant source of idle military? Yes, I do. I just got done rotating these units that way. Guess I kind of made a mistake. Yeah, honestly, I made a mistake. Let's bring these guys back.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։
By doing so, we can set up a bunch of traps here, liberate the city all at once. Let's have you guys gamble with your lives on this stone pile. Got plenty of halberds, rotating our soldiers over. Let's have those guys patrol so that they're not idle. These soldiers are idle in here. Where are the villagers' resources coming from? I guess Red is still not completely dead, which is hilarious. Yeah, we got soldiers coming through. Green is not much of a threat anymore after the ceasefire. The Byzantines have leveled up to cavaliers though. Okay, let's try liberating the city now. These troops are not going to be here on time.
Tarsus is ours again. Its inhabitants will now fight for us.
Nice, good liberation. Very big. Let's try to grab this relic and bring it all the way back here. Have warrior priests. We sell the wood, we buy stone. Wow, that wood price is very good. What the heck? Okay, where to next? I guess we can have the army scout out the west side, start performing a sweep. We just did. This must have been the northern camp. Are there more camps? Is the question. You can also finish green off at some point. There is a castle here. All right, let's start fighting the castle. What did the Treb set up on if not on the castle? I don't really get it. Okay, purple is really starting to apply pressure on the east side here, alongside Reynald. The east side is definitely a place that we need to try to hold harder here. While this army starts sweeping from the west. Okay, slowing cataphract production would be super ideal for us here. And start sweeping west to east after this. Yeah, not sure what we would have been able to do if we took Malaya. I know it's possible, but I feel like it would be very difficult. Alright, they're on paladins now.
The Byzantines are expelled. The Emperor's bloodhounds whimper like helpless puppies.
Okay, that's good. They only lost a few castles, like they didn't lose all their camps, so I'm not sure what the prereq there is. That being said, I'm not going to complain.
Զորավոր դարաջ, այո դերիս պարապետ, ես հասկանամ ձեր դերիս պարապետ, ես ծարաձեր եմ դերիս պարապետ, այո դերիս պարապետ, հրամանք ձեր դերիս պարապետ.
Let's start getting more warrior priests out. And now we're just clearing out the enemy camps. Very nice. Starting to push into Reynald's base even. There are lots of resources here to be sure, but if you don't have access to any of them, then there's really no point. Let's bust through this area. Maybe it's even already been cleared. Yeah, it looks like it's already been cleared. Okay, let us begin. Reynald, your days are numbered. We'll take care of the Seljuks last.
Yes, պատրաստ եմ։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
It's the beginning of the end, Reynald. What is he gonna do? His Byzantine friends are all dead. And I have more Armenian friends. I'm still stunned that Age of Empires gets so much content still, man. It's incredible. I love this so much. This is a game that I've been following since I was a child. You know, I thought it was done and dusted. But not only did Microsoft bring it back for nostalgia purposes, but they're also just adding straight up good content, man. I will buy any Microsoft-related Age of Empires DLC stuff. It is so good. It is so high quality. And I really appreciate what the guys over there are doing for this franchise, man. Don't need this transport ship anymore. You, Thoros, you've earned it. You can just chill back in your base. Even our friend Melez coming forward to do some good work for us. You guys look like you're out of gold. That's alright. Let's move over to this gold. You guys are also out of gold. That's alright. We got gold everywhere now. Let's move you onto this gold. So repair these shrubs. I have no idea where Malaya is getting his resources, but he's still trading units and sending them forward. Very admirable. I think the Seljuks here are in fact the weakest faction. They only seem to be training some pretty crappy siege weapons, whereas Reynald at least produces trebuchets.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Reynald's base goes further back than I anticipated, though. Composite bows in late game, man. They pack such a punch. Their range disadvantage against arbalesters will still be relevant, but they are extremely powerful as a combat unit. If you can bunch them up. Lots of relics on this map, too.
Why do I always back the wrong horse? Come, men! We must retreat.
Get wrecked, idiot.
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես այս վերնորակեմ։
Okay, nice. Let's have all these guys pack up. And we'll make our way towards Seljuks now.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես գնամ տերիմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Բարև
Ես
ձեզ,
ուզայս
տերիմ։
կառուցանեմ։
Alright, Seljuks, what do we got for me? Oh, you're not even able to fend off Malay anymore? It's kind of embarrassing.
Բարև ձեզ, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Ես հասկանամ, տեր իմ։
Հրամանք ձեր, տեր իմ թագավոր։ Yes,
and the scenario is all but one here. They couldn't take us out 3v1 or 3v2 rather. I think when we have the 3 that they're gonna stand a chance. That is copium.
Ես հասկանամ տեր։
Warrior Priest in here is a final exclamation point of our champions. But the Turks are not long for this world. Right, and after this video I need to replay the previous mission, mission 4, because the first time I didn't realize it was an achievement, so I missed the achievement. The second time I did get the achievement, but I deleted the footage by accident, like a total goofball. So I need to do a third round to get it on camera. Now, I've been having a lot of fun with the campaign, so I'm happy to do it. But man, that was a bit of a gaffe on my end.
Այո, տեր իմ թագավոր, ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես հանք փորեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Okay, as soon as we knock out this TC, it should be over. I'm surprised they haven't surrendered already. In order of strength to weakness, I think the Byzantines are the strongest, followed by Reynald pretty closely, followed by the Seljuks. The Seljuks seem to be the weakest. But they are the closest to... They are quite close to Malay. That being said, Reynald is also quite close, so starting off with Malay is going to be tough, no matter how you go about it. Surrender already, man. It's all over. I'm not even issuing commands, I'm just watching at this point. There we go.
It seems that we underestimated the Cilicians. Again.
Get wrecked. Skill issue.
Another day of death and ruin draws to a close. Will the senseless carnage never end? Oh, Armenia, what price do we pay?
Alright, and that is Church Sanctuary popping, so we did indeed succeed, which is nice. I mean, I did succeed multiple times for that particular sub-objective, so it's good that we unlocked it.
When you summit a peak and there is no way to go but down again, some men feel a strange sense of despair, as if they suddenly understand the futility of the entire pursuit. The same is true of men like Thoros, whose mountains to overcome are not physical, but political. Perhaps it was this sense of having accomplished everything he set out to do that made him relinquish the throne. Or maybe he was simply fed up with the constant cycle of false promises, short-lived alliances, and treacherous friends that is politics. Either way, it was in this moment of triumph, when all of his enemies, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Crusaders alike, had been pushed back, that Thoros abdicated and left the throne to his eldest son. The strain that I had once seen in him had finally become too much. He walked away from his life's accomplishments, discarding the crown for which he had fought so hard, and strode up into the mountains. From what I hear, he now lives among the monks in an isolated monastery, far from bustling courts and scream-filled battlefields. I have heard others applaud his wisdom in relinquishing earthly desires in the hope of finding peace. If that is wisdom, then I am no wise man. Nor will I ever be. I was and will remain a restless warrior, a servant of shifting masters, behind whose ever-changing mask rests an opportunistic, ruthless mercenary. In that respect, Thoros and I are not alike.
All right. Very fun mission, campaign set overall. They just keep coming up with banger after banger, man. I really, really like what they continue to come up with. I wonder how long they can keep this up, but man, I am impressed. Wow. I also think that the story and the voice acting was quite good for this one too. I like how we see, especially as we get more and more of these campaigns, we start seeing contemporaries of the time period sort of interacting with each other, right? There's Saladin, there's Reynald, there's Barbarossa, all sorts, right? And this just really reminds us that history is all tied together. All these things are happening at the same time. History is being made right now. Though, of course, I will not go into all of that. I am just putting gameplay videos on YouTube. Anyway, next time I'll be coming back, though you'll see it in the opposite order. I'll be coming back and playing Bloody Crest Waves to get footage for it one more time. Thank you guys all so much for watching. My name's Mr. the Clever Fool. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.